Pee pee poo poo check. Pee pee poo poo check. Perfect. Whoop, I forgot to pop up chat, guys. My bad, my bad, my bad, my bad. No! No! Y'all, if you chatted, rechat, rechat, rechat. Bum, 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 bum. What was I gonna do? I was gonna send the Discord so people could join it. Bum, 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 bum. Let's go! Ah! Oh no. Yaga yeet! Alright, Discord is pinned. What's up, guys? How we living? Evil Sarby, thank you for the $1 dono to start off the stream. I appreciate you. Dude, Evil Sarby coming in. I still have no fucking clue who that is, by the way. Literally zero clue. Not even not even an idea. Well, let me say hi to people. River May, welcome to the stream. Froxy, welcome to the stream. Dr. Moonface, welcome to the stream. Vulcan, welcome to the stream. Bucket the cow. I'm dying. Right before work again. I'm sorry, Bucket. I'm sorry. Ray Loves Tea, welcome to the stream. Dylan, welcome to the stream. Roxas Rocker, welcome to the stream. Goose, always good to see you. Clemson Alumnus, welcome to the stream. Yeasterfield Sink, welcome to the stream. TV, always good to see you. Hales, welcome to the stream. Sarah, welcome to the stream. Molly, welcome to the stream. Primus Pancake, welcome to the stream. Val, Donnie, Mime, welcome to the stream, you guys. Brit Meme, good to see ya. Good to see ya. Malachi, welcome to the stream. Trinidaddy, welcome to the stream. Addy, welcome to the stream. Only Jams, welcome to the stream. MB Cashew, welcome to the stream. Lost in Fire, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, look at all y'all. Look at all y'all, bro. Brenda, welcome to the stream. Finley, welcome to the stream. Charlie Yeast, always good to see you. Always good to see my yeasters in here, bro. All my yeasters. Hey, it's Alex. Alex, welcome to the stream. Ghostly Dreamer, welcome to the stream. Mario, welcome to the stream. Evil Sarby said, thank you again for the dono. Judas, welcome to the stream. Melancholia, welcome to the stream. Praise, welcome to the stream. Jesse Tucker, welcome, welcome, welcome. Nico, hello. Lesbian Wolf, always good to see you. Always good to see our favorite lesbian wolf. Addy Bear, welcome to the stream. Tails Lover, welcome to the stream. Sammy! Always good to see you, Sammy. Rebecca, welcome to the stream. Tyann, welcome to the stream. Cryptid Ho, hello, hello. Zeno! Our favorite dad joke maker is in the chat. Boom, 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 boom. Waffles, welcome to the stream. Katana, welcome, welcome, welcome. Nox, welcome. Cade, welcome. Kubin, good to see you. Oh, Brenda, thank you for the $2 donation, Brenda. That sweater is my favorite color. Looks nice. Thank you. I stole it from my dad's closet. Fun fact, guys, my dad actually did go to Yale. He played D1 hockey there because my dad's fucking sick as hell. But then I was like, hey, you never wear this. I'm going to steal it because it looks cool. So, shout out Scotty boy. Lunar Wolf Podfic, welcome to the stream. Fat Chocobo, welcome to the stream. Nico, do I get an orange juice or a sparkling water? Personally, I like orange juice better, but I feel like you can't go wrong with either or. Julie, welcome to the stream. Lexu Waifu, welcome to the stream. Palin Tax, welcome to the stream. Papalin Beauty, welcome to the stream. The Ghostly Dreamer, hello, hello. Petra, Indiana, welcome to the stream. Cyberpunk Chris, welcome to the stream. Wow, lots of people, lots of names, chat. Black, welcome to the stream. Sim Girl, always good to see you. Papa Sarby goated with the IQ, for real, for real. He's the other Sarby. He was called Sarby before I was called Sarby. If you guys aren't aware, my last name is Starbacher, so it's just a... Sarby is just a shortened version of that. Actually, honestly, my dad's the reason why I go by Sarby on the internet. Welcome to the stream, Ghost. Micah, welcome to the stream. I got here as fast as I could. Hey, I appreciate you. Fable! Thank you for the 2 gifted subs. That's a new name. I appreciate you guys. If you got a gifted sub from Fable, make sure to say thank you. All right, chat, we have good manners here. I feel like my music's too loud. Oh yeah, I definitely turned this up. Sorry, guys. Fable, thank you for the gifted subs. Thank you for supporting Golden Leaf and Cheese Beans. All that I ask is that you say thank you in chat, all right? We have good manners here. Let's make sure we're saying our please and thank yous. Celia, welcome to the stream. Jade, welcome to the stream. Oh my god, Gender Ghost is in here. I am here while I cram write a 6 to 8 I am here while I cram writing a 6 to 8 page research paper. Good luck, Gender Ghost. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate you. W mod. Cheesy, welcome to the stream. I'm new here. Welcome, welcome. You are welcome. We invite you. It's panic mode at the end of the semester. Dude, I feel like every student's probably in panic mode right now. Is it because your dad? No, it's not because my dad doesn't want. It's because when I was younger, like Sarby has been like, I was called Sarby like way early in the day, chat. Like when I was a kid, and when I was making my Xbox Live gamer tag, I wanted it to be XX_big_fat_chicken_XX. And my dad was signing me up for Xbox Live, and I told him that, and he was like, "Fucking no, bro. That's not how it goes." And so then he made it Sarby because of our last name, the nickname of it. And then AZ because we lived in Arizona, which is so funny because he kind of fucking doxed us with that one. Like, it's kind of fucking funny thinking about it now, but he made it Sarby AZ. And then if you guys don't know, like, my first YouTube videos were gaming videos. So like everybody called me Sarby on there. So I just was like, okay, well then my YouTube channel is going to be called Sarby, you know? That was like my go-to name or whatever. So Raiden, welcome to the stream. Kim Vamp, welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Yeah, Cashy, you get it. You just cut a lot of it off and then you add a Y at the end. Boom, nickname. Arizona mentioned. That's where I grew up. That's where I grew up, chat. So your dad called you cringe and made the name better. Yeah, 100%. He totally did. He totally did, chat. I can't even lie about that. He literally looked at me and was like, that's not going to happen. Gonna use your stream instead of background music to study? Hell yeah. Appreciate you being here. More Sarby lore unlocked, bro. You guys don't even know. I have lore on top of lore, chat. Will you be doing gaming streams also? Maybe like horror video games, but I'm not gonna try to stream Fortnite. I don't think that's like really in my demographic. Nor do I want to be a gaming streamer, I'm not gonna lie. I feel like with gaming streamers, it's like you just kind of get locked in on that, like, this is the only reason we watch you type beat, you know? Was that name a Peter Griffin reference? No, I just thought it was funny. Like, little 12, 13-year-old me thought it was really funny. Hey, no worries, Sim Girl. Have a good day at work. Thanks for putting me on in the background. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna. I definitely want to do a horror game playthrough, guys. I just like I've been so fucking busy trying to just get my channel up to speed to be able to upload 3 times a week my Reddit stuff. But once I really nail that down, and who knows too, maybe I'll dial it back to 2 times a week. I just really like giving you guys as much fucking content as possible, you know? Your streams are amazing for studying and writing. Hell yeah. I'm glad you guys come through. I appreciate y'all. I've had Monster Balls on Xbox since 2006. It's a great gamer tag, I can't even lie. Lynn, welcome to the stream. I'm glad you exist now. What games you post? I used to do Call of Duty trick shotting. Used to spin in circles and hit people. I actually hit some really sick trick shots. One of these days, I'll have to bring up the lore for sure, bro. I was such a nerd when it came to that shit, and I actually hit, like, if any of you guys were in that space, like, I was good at it. I was really good at it. Watching Sarby play horror games would be fire. I feel like you guys would enjoy it, yeah? Mental Alchemy, welcome to the stream. Nox, what made it over to the Twitch? This is my gym audio. Hell yeah, bro. You get those reps. What are we hitting today? What are we hitting? Your stream helped me write 2,000 words this week. I got you, lesbian wolf. I got you. You keep writing those words. I definitely took like twice as long to write a paper because I was listening to stream instead of focusing, but it's a great background. Yeah. I feel like at least the stories might even be great background. Finley, thank you for binging the videos. I appreciate you. I'm glad you guys just enjoy them, bro. I'm trying to come out with as many as I possibly can for y'all. Jade, thank you for subscribing with Prime. They've been subscribed for 3 months. I appreciate you, Jade. Thank you for giving me that Prime sub, making Daddy Bezos pay. Guys, make sure to check if you have a Prime sub. Give it to me or to any streamer of your choice. Honestly, just whatever it takes to cut into that Daddy Bezos profits, you know? Repo is so funny to watch. What's Repo? I've never even heard of it. Chris, you got this, bro. You'll get into grad school. I believe in you. Yeah, I want to collab with some other Reddit readers. I feel like, guys, because I'm like relatively new in the game, you know? Don't get me wrong, chat. I fucking see the other Reddit channels. Don't get me wrong, bro. There are a lot, and okay, here's the thing. Like, listen, I had to take what I was doing. I had to take what they were doing and change it to fit me. Like, I think the live stream makes me very unique. I think my personality makes these videos unique. Don't get me wrong. I see some of these Reddit channels switching up what they doing. There's a specific one, I'm not going to name them. And I'm not saying that I lay claim to this. Like, I don't own any of this shit. There is a Reddit reader who started doing some of his reads live. And I was just giggling. I was like, I wonder why you're doing that. I wonder why you're starting to go live. I wonder who could have inspired that. But yeah, listen, guys, I just don't want to be that guy that's like, oh, hey, I know I'm new here, but like, do you want to, you know, I don't want to be that guy. But if like someone reached out to me, I'd be like, hell yeah, bro. Hell yeah. I believe like rising tides raise all ships. That's my personal belief. I think my goal collab, my dream collab would be to do something with Shane from Smosh. Honestly, to do anything with Smosh would be a dream come true. You guys know, like, I was a Smosh fanboy hard when I was a kid. Looney, welcome to the stream. So, Sarah, I don't know this for a fact. I think Morgan might have beef with me. Because I used to produce this podcast with these two gals. I'm not going to go into it too much, but it ended poorly. And from my understanding, I used to do it with two of these gals. They ended up splitting up. One of them kept the podcast. The other one is doing her own thing now. The one doing her own thing, we've made up. We like sat down and talked about it. The other one who still owns the podcast, and this podcast is kind of associated with Two Hot Takes, we've never reconciled by any means. I also don't think she realizes, like, she fucked me over, chat. And I don't think she would ever admit that. And I'm guessing because of that, Morgan probably doesn't like me either. Low key, guys, I actually think Morgan blocked me on TikTok from Two Hot Takes. I remember I was trying, I can't remember if this is true, chat. Hold on, give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, so on my personal, I'm not blocked, but then on my like reading Reddit account, I'm blocked by Two Hot Takes. So I genuinely, chat, I don't know what that means. I have no beef with her at all. I have no beef with her. But I do have beef with that chick still. Because, like, I stand my ground. She fucked me over, and I was nothing but nice to her. And I'm not gonna get into details, guys. I'm not trying to, like, put that out there. And she knows. She knows. Like, I feel comfortable being like, no, dude, like, we're not chill. We're not on good terms at all. I've moved on from it. Looks like she's doing her own thing. Like, good for her. I'm glad I made up with one of the gals because literally all I wanted was accountability. I was just like, I wanted y'all to come up to me and be like, hey, we fucked up and we shouldn't have done that. Because what they did to me was not, it wasn't the fact that they fucked me over and I wasn't able to recover. I like brushed that shit off and kept going. Like I was fine. All I wanted was for them to recognize. That's it. That's literally all. So. Yeah, one of these days, guys, I'll talk about it. But she has her own brand now, and I'm not trying to fuck it up. Listen, I to this day still want her to be successful. We went through, you know, I worked with them for like a really long time, and like I would love to see her be successful with what she's doing. And I don't want any like hate or any unnecessary like people cramping on her style type B. Like if she's successful, 100% sick, awesome. I'm doing my thing. I'm like honestly super happy that like fell apart in a lot of ways. Like I'm probably here right now partially because of what happened there. That being said, like it's more of the principle for me. I mean, maybe Mime. I have no clue. I don't find, honestly, guys, if I'm being so fucking real, chat, I don't watch like any other reading Reddit people, because if I watch their stuff, then I run the risk of listening to stories that I could have read for you guys. Because like that's the other thing, you guys. I don't proofread anything that I do for you guys. I don't proofread anything because I want to be on the same level as y'all. It is my first time reading, hopefully as most of your guys' first time reading, right? So because of that, like I don't listen to any of the reading Reddit stuff. If y'all, sometimes honestly, it's never happened on YouTube, but on Spotify, people are like, oh, this podcast already read the stories that you read, so you're copying them. And I'm like, or get this, we're getting our content from the same platform. Who would have fucking thought of that, chat? Who would have thought of that? I appreciate you, Coco. I think there's some great people out there. Like Vinci, great. I would love to collab with Vinci. Reddit on Wiki is really good. Someone just showed me, oh god, I'm gonna butcher her name, Anna Marie Fulcino or something like that. She's great. Like I watched a little bit of one of her old videos. The Click is great. There's some great, like I would love to collab with more people. I don't want to be that guy because like I'm probably the smallest out of all the people that I just named, you know? Like I can't just be like, hey, do you guys want to collab? You know, I hate being that guy. I hate being that guy. I want, and a lot of too guys, like I would love to even bring people on here who like aren't reading Reddit people. r/Sarby video collab would be cool. I mean, he doesn't put his face on the channel, right? Did I butcher Anna Marie's name, bro? I might have fucked up her name so bad. Forcino, thank you. Trinidaddy, welcome to the stream. Yeah, me too. I also like multiple perspectives. I just don't want my initial perspective to be skewed, you know? I should get better about watching their old videos so that we don't run any risk of whatever. But guys, I'd have to go like months out, you know? I'd have to go months out. Sue, welcome to the stream. Silly Hat, welcome to the stream. Pat, welcome to the stream. Dan Days, welcome to the stream. Anna, always good to see you, Anna. Holly Bells, welcome to the stream. Who else am I missing? Who else am I missing, chat? Gabriista. Good to see you, Gabby. Good to see you. Amma? I'm probably butchering that. Welcome to the stream. Solar Loss, welcome to the stream. Just another weirdo. Welcome to the stream. Lil Gotcha, welcome to the stream. Ariel, welcome to the stream. Rebecca, welcome to the stream. All right, cool. I think that's everyone. I think I said hi to. Solar Loss, thank you for the for resubscribing for 6 months at tier 1. Been subscribed for 4 months. I appreciate you, Solar Loss. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I think I already thanked Jade for the Prime sub, but in case I didn't, Jade, appreciate you. Love your polish. Thank you. I'm waiting for it to chip more, honestly. I don't know why, but the nail polish that I got is like actually fucking good. It's sticking. I got you, Gabby. I'm sorry you're having a shit day. I feel like something's in the air, bro. Oh, I also know Shubba. I feel like Shubba and I would make really great videos. Really, really great videos. Once again, guys, though, like people who are way bigger than I am, you know, way, way bigger than I am. Which is fine. Like I don't get me wrong. I think my views are great. The views on my video, I think, would be very attractive for some of these Reddit readers. But I do feel like if I were to reach out to them, you know, I feel like I gotta like earn my keep a little bit more, you know? So, I am going to VidCon though. So hopefully at VidCon, maybe I'll run into some of these people and we can like network. Cause I'm also, guys, I'm also a big fan of like, number one, I would love in-person collabs more than anything. I think it would be more fun if like Discord calls for me are kind of rough because like the chemistry is just, I don't want to say off, but it's just weird, you know? Like it's just when you're not in person, you can't like play off of body language super well and like all that. I think it's not as fun. But once you can like play off those things, it makes the experience like 10 times better. So I would like to do that. I would like to do that. Oh, hi, Beans. Dude, Beans is already out. Did y'all see that? Baby boy. Oh. Y'all, it's Kathy. Hey, Kathy, I'm live right now.
Benny, alright, I let you go.
Yeah, sorry. Can I call you back? I have a YouTube event here in Minneapolis in like an hour. Can I call you while I walk over?
Yeah, absolutely. I have a tennis match with my kiddos, but I will be available.
Okay, cool. I'll give you a call. Love you. My chat says hi, by the way.
Oh, hi, chat girl. I always forget. Okay.
Love you. Bye. She's so silly, chat. I love her. 2 streams in a row? I know. Dude, I swear, my mom has like a sixth sense. And I know she's not like peeping I know she's not doing it on purpose because like, not gonna lie, yo, I think like, like if you like, were like, Kathy, I'll give you $1 million if you can tell me how to find your son's stream. She'd be like, throw that shit in the garbage and light it on fire because I have no clue. So she's not very technologically savvy. But I think she has a sixth sense, chat. She always calls me like mid-stream. Maybe I'm also just streaming so much, you know? Beans. He's eating right now. I'm waiting for him to be done eating. What are you doing? Oh, there he is! There's our sweet boy! Oh, big stretch. Such a big stretch from our handsome man. Hi, buddy. Can you come here? Ooh, so pretty, so handsome. Such a handsome guy. Oh, he wants down, I think. Oh, there's the flop. Just kidding. Hey, buddy. Say hi to everybody. They just wanted to see you so bad because you're so handsome. Oh, okay. Okay. Is it floor time? Is it? Oh, you got the craziest eye boogie, bro. You got the craziest eye boogie. Let me see you. Let me see you. I know you hate it when I do this. Come here. Come here. I know. Oh, we got the eye boogies. Don't worry. We got the eye boogies, baby. Chat, do we give them treats? Do we give the beanie treats? Y'all, I think I forgot. Someone in chat named Edwin wanted me, donated like $5 like 3 streams ago to give Bean some treats. So these are just gonna be strictly from Edwin because I keep fucking forgetting. Yeah? Yeah, let me move this. God, I cannot wait till I have a fucking full stream room, chat. Beans, look, we got treaties for you. Yeah? Oh, he's got that treaty, so let me put him down for you. Oh, the lighting is terrible right now. Oh, we got more. Oh, we got another one for the beans. Y'all, I kind of want to, this might be a little mean, but I kind of want to throw this one up in the air to see if he'll catch it. I just don't know. Can cats do that? Is that a thing? Hey, buddy. Oh, you see it? Ready? 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 Oh, Beans, look at it. Hey, right here. Oh, you see it? Ready? Oh, come on. No? Oh, hi. Do you want me to just put it down on the ground? He said, don't make me dance shit. Don't make me dance for that shit. Oh. No, wait. I have another treat for you. Come back. My guy? Okay. Damn, chat, I fucked up. I was like, oh, let me throw it up in the air and make him catch it. And he was like, nah. It ain't worth all that. What are we doing? Are you done? Oh no, we have, oh, come here. Guys, I lured him out. Oh, we got, the beast is back. Right here, buddy. Oh. Right here, buddy. Oh, no, do you not want this? Right there. Shit, bro, he really made us dance for that one. He's a sweet guy. Okay, wait, I don't want to touch him while he's eating. Okay, you're just such a sweet guy. You're just such a sweet guy. Ooh. So soft. So handsome. Just a handsome guy. He really said, you know what, I don't even want it anymore. He really did, honestly. He said, fuck it, chicken strips. I'm out. Hey, Destroyer, thanks for coming on over to the Twitch. I'm glad the YouTube videos were suggested. And I'm glad you enjoyed them. Mickey! Oh my goodness! My health has been haywire lately. Hope all is good. Hope all is good with you. Oh my god. Hopefully your health is getting better. It's good to see you in chat. Drake and Eyes, welcome to the stream. Welcome, welcome. Is Beans? Where's Beans? He's still here. Come here. Yeah, should we peek outside? What's going on outside? Is it so much more interesting out there? Mwah. Mwah. You're just cutie. You're just my silly boy. Should I put you down? I can tell he yearns for the window. He yearns for the window, chat. The children yearn for the minds, but Beans yearns for the window. Althea, welcome to the stream. Hey, Untamed Topic, thanks for watching the videos. I appreciate you. Bro is locked in on that window. That's like Beans loves a window. When I move out, chat, somebody remind me, I recorded a really funny video yesterday. So like for where I live, when you go in the front door, you can see like the windows to my apartment. And like I got back from my run yesterday and bro was like peeked up over the like looking down from the window at me. And so I recorded like a video like zooming in on him. But I can't post it because then I'm gonna like not give away where I live, but I just would prefer if there was as least information on where I live possible. But I'll put that on my Instagram. What are you doing? Are we hanging? Is today hang with gang chat? We're gonna get no reading done, bro. Ugh. Is this what we're doing today, Mr. Beans? The only sucky part is I cannot read chat from here, you guys. Oh no. Are you going? No! I don't know if you guys could see that on camera, but he looked back at me and goes... Bro, he totally looked back at me and like kind of gave it like a, huh? Mm-mm. And then kept going. Oh, okay. All right, we're gonna leave him. You know what? We're gonna leave him. We gotta read stories anyways, chat. He is such a diva, bro. He's such a diva. He's like the biggest diva that ever diva'd. All right, chat. That is my little diva handsome man. My little sweet diva boy. The sweetest diva. The sweetest diva that ever diva'd. Left you on the floor. He did. What's up, Willow? Dude, Beans is hilarious, man. He really is such a weirdo. He's just a silly guy. Hold on, guys. I gotta plug in my phone. Oh, shit. Oh, sorry, Mia. Oh my gosh. Chat, I need to set an alarm so I don't fucking forget this shit. Hold on. Okay. All right. All right. Okay, guys. Let's see. A quick little 45-minute stream. Maybe more like an hour. Maybe more like an hour. Let's do it, chat. Let's fucking read. Let's read. Read. Guys, we're still finishing up stories for r/AmITheDevil. Am I the devil? Yeah, we got a couple. We got 7 of them left. So we kind of gotta lock in here, chat. You guys, if you're on the YouTube, make sure to like up the stream. We got 65 people watching, but only 37 likes. I feel like, chat, this might be very bold of me. I feel like we can get that to 50. Maybe even 55 if y'all are feeling cooked like that, you know? If you guys can help me out, that'd be greatly appreciated. If you guys are on the Twitch, make sure you're following. If you're on the YouTube, make sure you're subscribed. But no matter where you're at, turn on those notifications, all right? That way you can get notified whenever I go live. It's been almost 4 months and I still can't get over being dumped by my girlfriend. Is it remotely possible for me to get her back or get another girl like her? Should I even bother to keep trying? We have a 31 male and a 21 female girlfriend. My guy. Let's oh my fucking god. I didn't realize it was that long, chat. Wow. All right, well fucking strap in, y'all. I'm a late bloomer to the dating scene. I was bullied in high school, invisible in college, and I didn't lose my virginity until I was 24. It was a one-time thing. I ghosted her afterwards and went celibate for almost another 2 years. My father is a physicist, and my mom is an And my mom is an epidemiologist, so they had high expectations for me academically, and they essentially forced me to give up my social life to study and forced me to wear old-fashioned frumpy clothes, mature haircut, and glasses. I wanted contact lenses. This still makes me deeply resentful and chronically depressed. I've long suspected that my mom has something against girls with sex appeal and would rather make me an incel than have a girlfriend she disapproves of. Since she couldn't physically restrain me from pursuing my type of girls when I was in school, she basically tried to make me as unappealing as possible to my type. When I was a teenager, she probably thought I was going through the typical rebellious phase and would grow out of it, but the wound has never healed. I cried myself to sleep on prom night and didn't even bother to attend my college graduation. I have no happy memories from what should have been the most socially active and carefree time of my life, and I've been on a mission to make up for it ever since. I want to somehow find a way to make up for all the experience and memories I missed out on. I want to be seen as cool enough to pursue the kind of girls I've always wanted. I refuse to accept being a nerdy loser forever. I can't think of a life worse than settling for a girl I'm not attracted to, have nerdy kids, and repeat the cycle. How do I put this, chat? Like, don't get me wrong, his parents fucking suck. But I also OP just keeps saying little things that also make me think he sucks. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's what I'm getting out of this first paragraph. Since college graduation, I've made drastic changes to my appearance: faux hawk haircut, contact lenses, workout 5 times a week, gold chain, ears pierced, cologne, fake tan, you name it. Yet after college, I find it almost impossible to find or even see any girls I find hot. I used to be surrounded by pretty girls on campus every day. They just ignored me. But I would be lucky to see one girl I find hot every 2 to 3 months in my daily routine. Work, commute, supermarket, park. Dating apps are a waste of time. For the first 3 years of college, I tried volunteering, hobby groups, community events, but the only girls I met that way were completely unappealing weirdos and leftovers, and it seems impossible to break into any social groups with hot girls. Wow, talk about a dude that objectifies women. God damn. I've always had very basic, conventional, unsophisticated, unrefined taste in girls. Think cheerleaders, sorority girls, sports bar waitresses. Hey, I know I'm attracted to them, but they're unsophisticated, unrefined, and basic. Like, seriously, talk about objectifying women. He literally has no concept of like these people being actual people with feelings and emotions. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Most guys would probably say the same if they're truly honest with themselves, but I rarely see any in my vicinity anymore. Plenty of people on this sub say getting older and being financially secure, I'm in IT and work remotely, should give me more options, but that hasn't been the case at all in my experience. Okay, so I'm gonna go out on a limb here and say that OP is fucking lying. Y'all, how old is he? 31? Dude, guys, how do I put this? I am a recluse YouTuber, chat. All I do is sit here, work out, get high, and hang out with my cat. That's literally all I do. That being said, if I want to meet some girls, it's super easy. It's very easy, especially with social media nowadays. Like, it's never been easier to find a girl that you're attracted to. I think bro sucks. Dating apps are a waste of time. You probably were a fucking creep and that's why they were a complete waste of time. If you try hard enough, dating apps can work for you. Do I disagree that they're a waste of time? No, but they work, okay? If you're sitting here and you're like, oh, wee woo, I can't find a woman, there's something wrong with you. For sure. For sure. Also, I'm severely doubting how much OP thinks he glowed up if he got a faux hawk. Not trying to listen, you could pull off a faux hawk. Don't get me wrong. This is giving like a douchebag gym bro that doesn't know who he wants to be yet. The appearance that he described is giving douchebag gym bro who doesn't know who he wants to be yet. And also trying too hard. Faux hawk, fake tan, gold chain. Come on, bro, figure it the fuck out. Like, don't get me wrong, we love a nice little chain here. They look great, but like, you got it. The dial is cranked all the way to the right. You got to crank it back just a little bit, bro. I eventually found my first girlfriend when I was 26. Oh. Y'all, I almost had a fucking heart attack because I did the math in my head and it was like 31 male, 5 years. But, so the girlfriend would have been 16. I think this is somebody else though. Oh, okay. All right. I mean, still not great, but better than what I was reading. Okay, hold on. I eventually found my first girlfriend when I was 26. She worked in PR. I didn't exactly find her irresistible, but she was the only conventionally pretty and popular girl, high school cheerleader, sorority girl, who didn't seem repulsed by me, so I jumped at the chance to date her. I've always had very basic, unsophisticated... Oh my god, bro, why do you keep repeating this? Yeah, so the women I date are really stupid and not very smart and like... Come on, man, like... And you can't put together what's wrong with you. It is flashing in a bright neon sign the size of a billboard. Right in front of you. Just open your eyes. I've always had very basic, unsophisticated, unrefined taste in girls. Think cheerleaders, sorority girls, Hooters waitresses. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Most guys... Is he just repeating himself? Didn't I fucking... Did he just copy and paste the same thing from the previous paragraph into the paragraph right underneath it? Dead ass chat? I thought I fucking forgot how to read. I can't lie, bro bamboozled me. I was hoodwinked for a second there. I thought I like transported in the future for a second. But I don't think there's anything wrong with that. Most guys would probably say the same if they were truly honest with themselves. We broke up last spring because we didn't want the same things anymore, and we had been drifting apart for a long time. If it weren't for my fear of loneliness and codependency, we should have broke up at least a year before that because our relationship had become toxic. Soon after we broke up, I began dating 21 female college dropout Kaylee. Full disclosure, and I'm not proud of this, I first came across Kaylee's Instagram 2 years before we met in person, and it was like love at first sight. Okay, bro, so 21 was already a red flag, but what you're telling me right now is that when she was 19, you fell in love with her at the ripe age of 29. I'm gonna say this for everybody, chat. Ew. She's more of a girl next door type. Tank top, denim short shorts, so not as high maintenance as my ex. She's everything I want in a girl. Short, she's only 5 foot, I'm 5'9", so I don't like tall girls. I don't like muscular girls either because their butt feels like a marble statue. Blonde, thick, huge breasts and big butt. I've always been into big boobs since I discovered British page 3 girls on my computer when I was 12. Thick thighs, tanned. She also has a cute angelic face, a sweet adorable smile, and very bubbly from her TikTok and Instagram. I've always been attracted to... I've always been attracted to outgoing girls with soft features, voluptuous figures, and feminine style/grooming. Long hair, makeup, nails. I thought she was an angel and was completely obsessed, but I didn't expect to ever see her in person, much less get to know her because her school was 5 to 6 hours away and she had a high school sweetheart in the army. I was insanely jealous of him. In fact, I felt pathetic for even having such strong feelings for someone I had never met and most likely would never meet. God, bro, you got so much more to feel pathetic for. Why stop there? You know? This dude invented pathetic. Sure, I knew her full name, including middle name, what school she went to, what her parents, sister, boyfriend, and even sister's boyfriend looked like, but for the sake of my sanity, I had to put her out of my mind. Hey man, I don't know what your definition of put her out of my mind is, but it's not stalking. It sounds like she was the only thing on your mind. Jay, thank you for the 25 bits, by the way. I appreciate you. I kind of missed that. I apologize. Long story short, Kaylee deactivated her Instagram for a while, and when she came back, she had apparently broken up with her army boyfriend and dropped out of college because she was sad about the breakup. Soon after, I found out she was working at a sports bar about 2 hours from me because the bar tagged her on Instagram. So I started making drives there once a week on weekdays. When my ex was at work, Wait, so you were still dating your ex? During all of this, you're dating this girl and cyber stalking another... Oh, God. Yeah, it's not even cyber stalking anymore, chat. You're right. This is just stalking. So I started making drives there once a week on weekdays. When my ex was at work, I mostly work remotely, hoping to catch a glimpse of her. It took me over 2 months to finally get her as my waitress. It was a dead Tuesday afternoon, so we got to talk a lot. She was super friendly and giggled a lot, and she would touch my arm when we laughed. But I wasn't sure if she liked me or just flirting for more tips. Meeting her was like a dream come true. She's 100% my type, and I find her hotter than any celebrity. I guess I made a good impression because she told me she would be working again on Friday afternoon and that I was welcome to drop by. So I made the 2-hour drive again that Friday. She was happy to see me that Friday, and near the end, I asked her for her Instagram, and she gave it to me. I convinced my ex to move closer to where Kaylee lived/worked because rent was cheaper in that area. Oh, dear Lord. After moving, I started spending even more time at the bar on weekday afternoons when Kaylee worked, and occasionally asked Kaylee to walk and look after my ex's dog when we were What? and look after my ex's dog when we were either busy or flying out of town so she can make some extra money. So my ex got to meet her too. I told Kaylee not to tell her I met her at the bar, but that we met at a dog park. My ex didn't have good experience with most doggy daycare or Rover app, but Kaylee genuinely adores animals. Anyway, the more I got to know her, the more she amazed me. She was renting an apartment with roommates because she didn't want to move back to her mom's place, and she was taking classes at community college and hoping to transfer credit to a different school next year. Eventually, my ex found out that I liked all of Kaylee's Instagram pics and realized I was attracted to Kaylee. I swore nothing happened between me and Kaylee, but she was still upset and accused me of emotional cheating. We soon broke up. I asked Kaylee out almost immediately after, and she said yes. I never told Kaylee I found her on Instagram first. I was planning to tell her when we were old if we had gotten married. I thought she might find it romantic then, kind of like Sleepless in Seattle. Someone needs to fucking just... Someone needs to shoot this man for real in Fortnite. Don't ban me, Twitch. Holy shit, did we hit the fucking jackpot with this absolute shit show of a story? Like, no way, bro wrote a 5-page MLA formatted essay confessing to being a stalker on Reddit. Oh, okay. Anyway, the time I spent with Kaylee was the happiest time of my life. I thought if I could spend the rest of my life with her, all my past sufferings would be... Sorry. I thought if I could spend the rest of my life with her, all my past sufferings would have been worth it. For the first time in my life, I didn't feel like I was playing catch up and was content with the status quo. She's drop dead gorgeous and made me so happy. All the toxic drama my ex brought was gone. The pent up anger I had since my teenage years was also gone. I genuinely felt like I had never truly been in love until that point. I could always spoil her with gifts, flowers, and jewelry. I bought a small boat. I took her to Venice, Lake Como, and then Paris for the Olympics. But my favorite non-sexual moment was just eating burritos with her in my car. Just goofing off, listening to music, and teasing each other. She was wearing a tube top and denim short shorts and her tummy was out. She had the sauce in plastic portion cup on her lap, but it fell because I was caressing her thigh and she playfully slapped my hand away. Then I tried to tickle her and playfully rubbed her belly. She wasn't too happy about that. I had a 30-minute video I recorded on my phone of this and I can't stop rewatching it since she left me. I'm like uncomfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, bro has truly overshared. And when I say overshare, I'm not talking about like, ooh, you didn't need to tell us that. I mean like criminally overshared. Like, I'm sure there's some cop out there reading this like, if this is real, we should open a case. Because what the fuck? Like, I hope Kaylee finds this. You know? Oh God, now he's gonna go into their sex life? Like, the sex was equally amazing, hands down the best I've ever had, but it wasn't just her voluptuous body. Something about voluptuous just rubs me the wrong way. I don't know how to, like, voluptuous is how I, like, describe my friends when I'm jokingly hitting on them, you know? Like, ooh, let me get it. Like I've never said it not ironically. Like, I'm like, oh, let me, like to one of my guy friends, I'm like, oh, let me get a piece of that voluptuous ass. Haha. Like, never about any girl that I was talking to be like, oh, her voluptuous body. Like, no. This dude's a fucking weirdo. But it wasn't just her voluptuous body. She carries her weight well. That made me addicted to her. It was the fact that she always gave her all in bed and didn't mind breaking a sweat. She loved to ride facing me and loved having her butt spanked and hair pulled. Having sex with her felt like heaven on earth. I felt invincible, let go of all my inhibitions, being verbal, being verbal, loud grunting, and no longer fear death. Someone famous once said the same. I think it was Hemingway. I don't know why, but no longer fear death is sending me. Are you saying that, like, prior to this, you would be having sex with somebody and be like, she'd be like on top of you riding, you'd be like, death is so scary, man. I don't want to die. Like, what are you talking about? What is, oh God. Oh, I never had any desire for kids until I got with her, but she made me want to put a baby in her, start a family with her, and love and protect her forever. It was raw, primal sex, and I was hard around her all the time. Her body is made for sex, and I was so grateful she was mine. I miss getting shower blowjobs from her. Towels for her knees. I love the way her luscious body glistened after applied... I love the way her luscious body glistened after I applied baby oil on her. Did fucking Diddy write this, chat? That makes so much more sense, y'all. This is fucking P Diddy's Reddit story. For sure. Now this all adds up. I also introduced... Oh, God. I also introduced her to anal. She only did it with her ex once and for like 20 seconds. For the first time, I felt like I wasn't the less experienced one and could take the lead in something. And it wasn't just the sex that made me love her and feel like the king of the world. I had heart-to-heart talks with her about her insecurity. She put on weight in college and briefly lost confidence, and her difficult breakup. She and her army ex had plans to get married after she graduates and he gets discharged. And I was always supportive because I adored her. For the first time in my life, I felt worthy of being loved. For the first time in my life, I got rid of all my resentment and teenage trauma and was able to live in the moment. For the first time in my life, I stopped dwelling on the past. I stopped caring about clout and all the stuff I missed out. And all the stuff I missed out on. I didn't worry about the future. I was ready to reset the clock to year zero. No amount of therapy could cure me, but she did. I thought she was the only girl I would need for the rest of my life. I thought as long as I could make it with her, nothing else mattered. You know, guys, normally I wouldn't be cheering for the army guy to win, but I really hope this story ends with, and then she got back with her ex. Because, number one, he could protect her from this fucking lunatic. And number two, this guy fucking deserves it. Also, bold statement about no amount of therapy could cure me. You actually might be right, but by God, do you need it? I also realize that it's easy for me to look past a lot of things when a happy, optimistic girl is able to brighten up my life this way. For example, she's kind of a slob and leaves dirty clothes, including bra and panties, on the floor. She snacks in bed. I installed a TV in my bedroom so we could snack and watch TV together. She sometimes put her feet up on the dashboard when we're sitting in my car. My mom didn't even allow us to eat in her car when I was growing up. She felt comfortable enough farting and burping in front of me. My ex never did, and we dated for 4 years. She even peed in front of me when I was brushing. She also shaved her legs in front of me, and I even gave her a hand shaving her pussy while she gave me a BJ. Okay, first off, TM fucking I, bro. And that's coming from someone where TMI rarely exists, but TM fucking I. Second, the logistics of that are breaking my brain. How the fuck do you get a blowjob and help someone shave their vagina at the same time? I just, like, I'm trying to think, chat. Like, how the fuck do you, like, so, like, standing on the knees? No. Maybe, like, a 6'9" position, but, like, that also doesn't, like, just, okay, but even 6'9", like, okay, so 6'9". Right here, right? So you're telling me, is he going against the grain? What? What? I'm fucking, what? It doesn't sound safe. And granted, okay, I'm thinking like a razor. Maybe it was like an electric shaver. Still, bro, margin for error. Sorry, I'm thinking about this way too much, but what the fuck? Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, I don't know if I read the rest of this. I didn't mind any of those things. If anything, I felt closer and even more intimate with her. We invited my sister and... Yeah, okay. We invited my sister and brother-in-law over for Thanksgiving because Kaylee wanted to meet some of my family. My sister, 33 female, is a tenure-tracked professor in classics, and her husband, 38 male, is also a humanities professor. She wore my unbuttoned flannel over her white tank top and short jean shorts, and I also wore flannel to match her. Somewhere along the way, my brother-in-law made insulting elitist classist remark about white working class and their politics. Neither me nor Kaylee is political and culture, and my sister laughed. Neither of Kaylee's parents went to college. Her older sister is going to med school though, so she was understandably offended. She said she was proud of where she came from, and then she leaned over to make out with me for an awkwardly long time in front of my sister and brother-in-law. Shortly after Thanksgiving, Kaylee decided to break up with me to move back with her mom and get back together with her army ex. That's what I'm fucking talking about, chat. Let's fucking go. Big dubs. Only time I'm gonna cheer for an army man to win. Only time. Let's fucking go. W's in chat. You know what? Just this one time, America. Let's fucking go. Oh my god, that's incredible. Incredible. The story couldn't have ended better. She claimed she felt guilty for breaking his heart, but I think my sister probably made her feel she would never fit in with my snobby family. Getting dumped by her has completely destroyed me and left a big hole in my heart because not only was I back to square one, but in a way, I think she might be my last chance at happiness because I turned 31 last month. I've always been in a race against time, and the time is ticking louder than ever before. I've been unproductive at work. I've lost muscle mass due to lack of motivation. I refuse to go to most of the blind dates my mom and sister try to set me up with, and don't put in any effort when I go. None of them is even close to my type. I took a week off during spring break to go to Fort Lauderdale. My guy, you're fucking 31. What do you mean you took the week off during spring break to go to Fort Lauderdale? Hit on women your own age. Why? What the fuck? I took a week off during spring break to go to Fort Lauderdale, but barely hit on any of the spring breakers. Random things would remind me of her, and I would break down in tears immediately. How am I supposed to get her back or find another girl remotely like her? I can't stop going through old photos and videos of us. My sister deleted them several times, but I have multiple backups. But I refuse to go on Instagram. We still follow each other because I don't want to see her with her army guy. I resent the fact that he has such a hold over her due to their shared bond and history, and I hate that I failed to form any similar bond with and I hate that I failed to form any similar bond with pretty girls when I was in high school. I have so much more to offer than him and treat her better, yet somehow I'm still not good enough. In a way, I feel they'll always be the popular and happy crowd, while I'll either always be on the outside looking in, would only give me a chance during a dry spell. Wait, what? In a way, I feel like they'll always be the popular and happy crowd, while I'll either always be on the outside looking in, would only give me a chance during a dry spell, or their ex mistreats them, or have to settle for a girl I'm not interested in. Therapy would not help. Only getting her back or knowing that I still have a chance with someone remotely similar to her might. I rewatched Wedding Crashers recently and suddenly became inspired by Owen Wilson trying to contact Rachel McAdams. I know the army guy got her a corgi puppy on Christmas and she started an Instagram fan page of her dog, so I adopted a dachshund myself and created an Instagram for my dog as well. Even hired a PR firm to what the fuck? Even hired a PR firm to boost its popularity like I did last year for mine. I don't appear on my dachshund's page, but I intentionally drop hints that it's me. I recently began messaging her again through her corgi Instagram using my dachshund Instagram. We both pretended to be our dogs in our conversation. Sorry. Those kind of dog pages make me want to soup decide. Those kind of dog pages make me want to deep throat a Glock for real, for real. She complimented my dachshund and followed the account, and I, using my dachshund's voice, complimented both her corgi and her. It's been a flirty back and forth so far, and it's making me a little hopeful. Y'all, I think this post wins what the actual fuck of the year post, because what in the hell did I just read? Therapy might not help this guy, but it's gonna help me heal from reading this fucking story. Cause what Y'all ever like read about or hear of a human being and just thank God that you don't actually know them in person? This story right here, bro. Wow. Y'all, the craziest part is Kaylee still has no fucking clue how crazy this guy is. That's probably the scariest fucking part. Oh, God. Yes, devil. 100%. Dare I say, devil of the year. I don't think there is more of a delusional person out there than this guy. Guys, before I read what y'all are saying, I have to look at these comments. Like, I have to see what other people were saying. The age difference is an issue, your mental state is an issue, and your infatuation is an issue. You won't do this because unfortunately minds like this tend to find more excuses than solutions, but delete her off of social, block any info of her, get your ass into therapy and move on. Even if you have to move someplace new, even if you have to move to someplace new, you have some troubling thoughts on relationships and you need to be single. Work on your own self-esteem and self-worth before getting into other relationships. OOP did respond. Age difference isn't the issue. In fact, I find girls her age the most attractive and the best fit for the lifestyle I aspire to. God, fuck me, bro. Why should I settle for someone older, boring, and I'm not even attracted to? The most romantic thing a pretty girl can do for me is giving me the best years of her life. I would love and feel indebted to her forever because it would finally make me feel worthy of being loved. I refuse to marry a girl close to my age who already had her fun with the cool jock slash frat guy slash bad boys before settling for me because none of those guys would marry her and she's scared of being alone. I would never be able to love someone like that fully and I would always feel resentful. Chat, I am once again pleading and begging to legalize castration. Because this guy, castration ASAP Rocky. Please. Please, 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 please. God, what a fucking shit show, chat. I think that commenter hit it right. I think that commenter hit the nail on the head. This dude ties his entire self-worth to something he can't control, aka somebody else loving him. And then not only that, but he's fucked up in the head about what's appropriate around relationships, what's appropriate when it comes to like internet connections and stalking. Also, just stalking in general. Oh, dear God. That's insane. Wait, hold on. I gotta look at this guy's fucking... Oh my God. Wait, I think he made a post. Okay, just kidding. I thought he was posting about... Dude, this guy actually fucking uses his shit all the time. That's terrifying, man. I hate it. I hate all of this. I hate men. I've been getting a lot of comments that are like, Starby just hates men. He just... Yeah, bro. Yeah, I fucking do, bro. If you read some of the shit that I've read, yeah, you would fucking hate them too. Okay, I'm gonna pull up your guys' chats now. I apologize. I apologize, guys. That was so fucking painful. I need a shower after that. I hated that. I really did. I hated that with a burning passion, bro. Bring back the guillotine. Soichi, you might be onto something. Let Soichi cook. Yeah, wow. Just absolutely abhorrent story. Garfy, welcome to the stream. Yeet Ute, welcome to the stream. Nico, welcome to the stream. Hulls, welcome to the stream. I'm sorry you came in at a fucking crazy story. Fuck you guys, it's already 4:30? Shit. Y'all, I have no words either. I'm hurt. That one was one of those ones that you're just like, some people on this planet are truly fucked in the head. Like, so unbelievably fucked in the head. All I can hope is that I never, nor any woman in my life that I love, runs into a guy like this. I mean, the good part, chat, is he sounds like a little bitch and can't even talk to women in general. So, like, odds are you're good. But if he does talk to you, you better be fucking worried. Like, oh. Who named themselves the Yeastening Part 2 on YouTube? That's crazy. First story, something like out of you. For real. Raya, welcome to the stream. Sickly Meerkat, welcome to the stream. Meerkat, you had to be there. Go to the stream from Saturday. That kind of explains everything. Hey guys, we got 112 people over on the YouTube, but only 72 likes. Guys, I'm going to be bold with this, but I feel like we can hit 100 likes. Come on. There's a bunch of you out there on the YouTube. If you guys could like up the stream, that'd be greatly appreciated. Just tells YouTube that you guys are enjoying it, and just tells YouTube that they should show my stream to other people. If you're on the Twitch, make sure to follow. No matter, also subscribe on the YouTube. No matter where you're at, turn on those post notices. Donnie, thank you for the 1 month gifted tier 1 sub to Breestroyer. Breestroyer, make sure to thank Donnie for that, all right? Make sure to send the thank you over to Donnie for that. Donnie, thank you for always supporting. That reminds me, I need to change my name to Queef Queen, as you should. As you should, Asian Fury. Classic Ben one story pump. You know what, Zeno? Fuck you. I'm reading one more story. I'm reading one more story just because Zeno wants to make fun of me like that. You know what, Zeno? I'm a fucking 2 pump it, all right? I ain't a 1 pump chump. 2 pump? Yes. 1 pump? Can't let you slander my name like that, Zeno. Shared Princess, thank you for the gifted Sarby membership. I appreciate you. Thank you so much. Sorry, guys, I gotta read another story now because Zeno's talking shit. Maybe that was what Zeno wanted all along. All right, hold on. Let me cook through this real quick, chat. r/relationship advice. How can I, 29 male, get my ex-wife, 29 female, to put herself out there more when it comes to dating? I know this isn't unusual, but unfortunately, I know this is an unusual circumstance, but unfortunately, my ex-wife, let's call her Carla for the sake of this, hasn't been able to move on from our divorce. Now, this wouldn't be a problem, but I suspect it's also impacted our co-parenting relationship. And in an ideal world, we would be friends, but I think she has some anger with me because of how our marriage ended. Some background, while we were married, I fell in love with another woman. Let's say her name is Jessica. I didn't believe in soulmates until I met Jessica, but I fault my feelings for I think they meant I fought my feelings. I didn't believe in soulmates until I'm... Oh, sorry, guys. My alarm's going off to stop streaming. I didn't believe in soulmates until I met Jessica, but I fought my feelings for a long time. Now, Jessica and I are married, and things are great. But before that, I felt like a bad person. That I was blowing up our family. Nah, dude, I think you are a bad person. And you did blow up your family. I don't know how many kids there are involved in this situation, but like, yeah, you fucked your family up on that one, bro. Can't even lie. I eventually realized that not being true to myself wasn't fair to Carla or our daughter. I love Carla and she's a great friend, but not my soulmate. Unfortunately, Carla hasn't been understanding and we barely speak. It makes it awkward when I go to pick up / drop off my child. Okay, dude. So, you know what? That realization makes sense. Still doesn't justify cheating. If you need to live your truth, bro, get a divorce first. It's that simple. Although, wait, does it say that he cheated? I'm going to assume he cheated. I don't think he explicitly said it, but I'm going to go out on a limb here and say bro cheated. Carla and I have mutual friends that we met while in college together and kept in contact with 2 of them. Unfortunately, Carla won't be in my presence in social settings. I have, however, found out that Carla hasn't even tried dating since our divorce, only doing casual hookups, but says she has no interest in a serious relationship and blames me for giving her trust issues. That pains me to know. Okay, yeah, so he definitely cheated on her for sure. That pains me to know, and that I hurt her, even though it wasn't my fault. The fuck do you mean it wasn't your fault, you idiot? I want her to put herself out there emotionally, and I'm hoping once she finds her soulmate, she will understand. And I'm hoping once she finds her soulmate, she will understand why Jessica and I. And I'm hoping once she finds her soulmate, she will understand why Jessica and I did what we did. Then we can co-parent better and maybe become friends. I hope Carla punches OP in the face. The fuck do you mean, bro? You just don't want to take accountability and you want her to move on to make yourself feel better. Don't fucking try to lie to us. Don't try to sit here and be like, I just want to be friends. If she understood what me and Jessica have, she would totally get why I cheated on her. Shut the actual fuck up, bro. Oh my God. If anyone ever said this to me, I would lose my mind. This would send me to a psych ward. If I were Carla, I do not blame her, bro. I do not blame her. I can't imagine trying to get rushed into moving on after your partner cheated on you. Oh God, Carla must be a better person than I am because I would freak the fuck out. Yeah, literally zero accountability. I don't even think bro knows what the word accountability means. Glock getting deep-throated here. Me too, bro. Share it. We can deep-throat it together. Wait, hold on. That out of context is crazy. I gotta end stream, chat. After that one, I think we just gotta end the stream. Chat, we're so close to 100 likes on the YouTube, guys. 7 away. Please, 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 please. No, don't clip that. You guys don't need to clip that. By the way, MBAM, welcome to the stream. The crash out I would have would be legendary if I was Carla. No, for real. For real. Insane level of crash out right there. He thinks accountability is doing his tax. That's really funny, Lady Morgane. I'm gonna steal that. I'm not even gonna lie. I'll try to cite you if I remember it and actually use it. But that's really fucking fun. Guys, don't clip. No, don't. Hey, 100 likes on the YouTube. Guys, I can end stream. No, but for real, chat, I do need to end stream. I have to be, I want to be leaving for the event here really soon. Oh. Yeah, okay. He said to me, let's deep throat a Glock together. I wasn't thinking, all right. Damn, not you guys fucking clipping me pleading. You guys are great. Clipping my mouth is crazy, Halls. You guys are wild. All right, guys, I gotta go. I'm sorry, y'all. I should end the stream. I am planning on going live on tomorrow. Grammar no good. Sarby no speak good. End stream bad language. No, guys, I'm planning on going live tomorrow. So sorry, guys. I had to get the video up this morning and then I went on a run and then I did this and now I gotta go. But yeah, plan on stream tomorrow. Honestly, guys, I might stream like for the next 4 days. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I want to record a fuck ton of videos for you guys. I appreciate y'all. Maybe longer stream tomorrow. How about that? Long stream tomorrow. I'll finish up my Am I the Devil stories and then I'll start an Best of Redditor update story. All right. Love you guys. Appreciate y'all. Thanks for tuning in. I will see you guys tomorrow. Mwah.